Hi, I'm Exitus and welcome to my Italy Let's Play, where we're conquering the Middle East at the moment. We had a smashing victory down in Iraq last episode, and we're going to continue to fight for this as we've been doing the last few episodes. We're doing well down here in Africa again. We didn't manage to take this province here yet, but we got them surrounded, so let's see. Let's just give them some orders there. And we'll see how well they do, or they manage to defend that one. No, what's this one we took? Perfect. And they got yet again trying to invade us here, but we've got a good few pilots handing out pain to them. More there. Oh, a strike fleet is engaged here. Why do we have such low efficiency on these guys? Very efficient. Oh, it's night. So if we let it pass over to daytime. Here we go. But there's no enemies to bomb. We've killed them all. Well, there's one submarine. Let's see what happens here. And then we'll design our cruiser once. These probably won't engage, will they? Can we still bomb them out here? Since we know them, I wonder. Oh, here comes the big British fleet. And there's so low screening. Okay, we're retreating. They're retreating as well. This is weird. I really want to see that battle. Okay. Which way do you want to go? I can't remember which one's the better one. I think this is the better one for an industrialized army, and this one if you're going pure infantry. So we'll take this one since we're going the mechanized direction. Yeah, those probably won't go for this battle. Okay, so our carriers retreated. Doesn't look like we inflicted any more damage to them. Separate fire mains and emergency pumps. Get all of those. Emergency fire control systems. Getting the radar would be nice. 40, middle of 40. We probably should finish this one, the extraction one we started off. That we cancelled to get the submarine things. And these are still in. Okay. Okay, did 3,300 damage to the convoy. We didn't sink any convoys. That's a nice bug. Okay, so here's the real battle that we just watched. We lost 4 destroyers. It looks like we did some decent amount of damage to them. Eagle, yeah, that's the smallest carrier since we sunk the Hermes. And Warspite and Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth is actually quite damaged. Just small notches of everything there, but they're really lightly screened now, so we're really starting to inflict damage onto the capitals in every engagement we have. While we still have a fairly high screening efficiency. Okay, they're all on the way to repair. This one's gonna take a little bit longer, I think. On the destroyers we can wait for them. And patch up some small damage on our other ships as well. Let's detach the boom. You go down there, you go and repair. Yeah, we don't want to split off on him. And the fleet here we removed. Actually looks like they kept the numbers there, that's good. Alright, let's design the heavy cruiser. And I think we'll use this as a base, because a lot of it's going to be the same. We obviously need armor, but I think... Which armor do we want? Yeah, we're going to use the heavy armor. We're going to use dual purpose turrets, so we gain some extra there. Here we're going to use the fire control, and in my mod it doesn't reduce any reliability, as I thought that was quite stupid. They do cost a lot more though. That increases cost by 300 instead of I think 180 in the base game. We want to have 2 heavy batteries on this one. So I got the good ones here, and don't need that one there. So let's see, 2 anti-air guns. We've got 2 anti-air guns. We want the float plane. We want the fire control. We want torpedoes. We want 1 medium turret and 1 heavy turret. more there. And the radar, yeah, we don't have any new radar. And that's the dual purpose one, isn't it? Yeah, so that costs tungsten, or tungsten, which is makes it a lot more expensive to build these ships. And the armor there, and almost 200 HP, 25 heavy attack, and got a good anti-air value as well. And these should be, they're going to be a lot better than the heavy cruisers we already have. And this of course is going to be the Abruzzi class. Duplicate, save, always duplicate, and they end up here. Now we can finish these old cruisers off. They're not a lot to hang on. We never actually built any of these, we just kept them, I think, the ones we had. And get a full line of production going there, put them high up. We need these cruisers in as soon as possible. We probably need them more than these. They're all full up, so let's pull 2 from there, and we're got some serious steel issues. The Soviet Union will have to help us out here. Just that, how many do we lack if we do that way? 7, yeah, it's worth to pay for another one. Unless we actually move, we could move infantry equipment down. I think we're doing more than well enough that we captured a lot of equipment. And that's using so much steel as well. We should actually probably steal some factories from that. We'll put another 4 on there, another 4 on there. We're doing well enough there. We're back on in the positive on towed anti-air. We can remove 1 from artillery, I think. And yeah, we want to get that one down there, so let's remove some from there. Now we need more rubber. Where are we going to get the rubber from? We got our friends the British Raj, of course, or the British Raj. Now let's use them. Now steel, yeah, all of that deficit goes in pre-military factories. Still have 1 more. This one's going into, yeah, we're lacking naval bombers. Now we still got a healthy supply of those, but we've got a lot more naval bombers on our ships, and they're a lot more vulnerable. And we'll be upgrading them soon as well, so an extra factory there won't hurt. Now let's see what happens here. Are they actually looking? Would be nice if these can engage and sink these. That shouldn't be a problem for us, but they should be able to hold out. Enemy air superiority. No, that's our air superiority, of course. And they're really trying to get these islands, so let's see if we can put. Oh, we've already got 3 forts there. Let's bunch in a few forts there. And whenever they stop, maybe we can have them stop trying to invade us. And now we go for the defense. That's because we're using so many of these a little bit smaller divisions. Alright, so it looks like we've reorganized everything here. We've got our... We probably want to reorganize our... No, this army. We want to reorganize our tanks to go from there. Now we can deorg them there, and we can try to continue up this way instead. I think that did come from the wrong army. Yeah, that should be okay. We can't do that then. And that's not gonna help. Yeah, well, they'll just have to collect up there then. Okay. Just advance in there. Let's see if we make it before the... No. Yeah, we got the tile. Perfect. And we just continue back down here. Ship in you two. And you two. So if we manage to take Arvas, we should gain... No, it's just a 1 victory point one. We probably need to have at least 3 provinces if we want to control this one. That's from steel from Sweden. That's weird. Well, let's cancel one. Oh, and add another one from the Soviet Union. We're not gonna fight the Soviets anytime soon, are we? Don't think so. We'll see what happens here. That seems to be not going very well. This seems to be going very well, on the other hand. And down here, so we're almost at the line where I wanted to be. Let's move that one down there. And let's move these guys down there. And those can help. And we could probably do it this way. And we'll take these and allow them this fleet here, of course. So they're allowed in there, and let's allow access there as well. Let's see if we get these to come out to help save the day. Okay, that one's Andrea Doria's hit again by something. I think she was in the dockyard for 8 months previously. But get down there, into repairs, and get up there. Can remove the those heavy cruisers from there because we've got the catch-all one here. And we've only got San Giorgio, our coastal defense ship, going as a cruiser. This should allow the task force to come out, but it shouldn't have anything left repairing. Okay, we'll have to deal with this one. Romania reacts Hungarian demands. Okay. How do we get them to... if we put them on... convoy defense? No. Well, if we just move them out here then. I want this one selected. I want to give you a manual order. Control click to right cancel the missions. Yeah, and move there. Oh yeah, this one. We should back Hungary, which will increase world tension. We should support Romania. No way. It's just another stupid thing. Well, no, that's Bulgaria. That's our ally, and Hungary could be an ally. Yeah, of course we'll back Hungary. Yeah, I think we might have to look at a bit moving a few more troops here. We actually got... we could use... oh, because they moved half their troops down to Africa, haven't they? To try and assist us down here. Can we move... we should be able to move this yellow one. Yeah, no, the yellow garrison. This yellow garrison is here. I think most of them are there. We'll move them down. We'll remove that order. We'll remove this order. Those should be able to hold up without any kind of problem whatsoever. And let's put all of these on the border with Romania instead, just in case something happens here. And we want to train up another... is it 6? Yeah. We can train those in Albania, and they can just automatically join this order when they're done. We've got everything for them, don't we? Except support equipment. Yeah, let's just punch those out. They don't need to have any kind of training. Let's put those in there and move them up here into the desert. What better place to keep the cavalry? Alright, all of these guys here. Let's move them in this way. Just see if we can't crack them. Hungary seeks mediation. Oh, okay. Of course we'll mediate. And this is Romania seeks mediation. But no, we don't want to defend them. Or maybe we should have done that. Yeah. And they are, but that's an offensive war, which means we do not have to go in and defend them, right? And there, I think I had quite a bit of quiet time while reading there. I forgot I was recording. Let's see here. Romania has war goals against Greece. Yeah, that's not a problem now. Italian war on kingdom. Okay, so we looks like we probably are at war with them now. Okay, so I think this war just got a lot bigger, and I think, yeah, we got a bit of a problem coming in on this side. We should maybe be able to get MacArthur, yeah, on our side. They will accept, because they currently at war with everyone. Alright, perfect. And Austro-Hungary, you want to be in a faction? Of course you do. Since we're all fighting the same enemies, why not? Alright, so that's exciting. The loyalists probably don't have a clue what's going on up there. And shouldn't we be able to get the Mexican junta into our faction as well? No, they're not at war with anyone that we're at war with, of course. And they're a major nation. The German Empire is not at war with anyone yet. War goals. Okay. And why did they? Oh, because they're still democratic, of course. Alright. So, you guys, you need to... No, not expeditionary force, we want to requests. We can send. No, we don't want to send them, we want to request them. No, that should be the one. We can send to help. Return, boost stage. Call to arms. Oh, well, they're already in the war. Weird. And I'm not gonna send anything to them. I was hoping maybe we could get from them. Because now we're at war here and we need people once again up there. And maybe we should pull these guys. I think, yeah, he still doesn't have anything because he hasn't done any fighting. Because there's a lot of mountains over here. So we'll pull these guys over to defend at least our side of... no, not there. And we don't need to have that one. We want to have them put on there somewhere else, put them in here somewhere. Move them all over there. Let's redeploy these over to this side. And we've got a couple of these. This army here, 3 of them that need to go in that order. No, not that one, that one. Alright, we'll see what happens there. Okay, so we got 2 new allies. Perfect. Let's just keep up the pressure. We need this port. We want this port. We want to finish off here, so we're done in the Middle East. And they left. They can maybe help out there. We'll take half of these. The Philippines, alright. So we've got a lot more enemies and a few more friends. At the moment India joined, there was really no point in holding back, was there? Yeah, you move down there too. And all of a sudden we've got a good border here. We still don't want to call the Italian East Africa in. We're going to need some garrisons for here. There's 3 ports. Send volunteers, yeah, come help us. Who do we have without any? Oh, that's the carriers. They didn't engage here? I was thinking they probably want to engage here. Okay, so let's go convoy raiding. Come on, go up here and convoy raid. We want to knock these guys off the high horse here. And oh, you're already here, aren't you? What are you doing over there? Alright, let's. We want to deselect some areas here. Shift right click to remove region. Okay. Oh, okay, they're already removed. We're only operating around here. We're on convoy raiding. And these shouldn't stand a chance. Okay, Austro-Hungary came to the rescue to secure up the lines. They should probably deal with Romania all by themselves. We'll see there. And we can probably... I will keep the Mountaineer line here as well. Just so they return here. But the French have actually moved a lot of troops off here. And I think it's time for enacting the battle plans here. Because I think we've got a good chance of pushing up to the river here. Is it? No, the Seine is this one running through Paris, isn't it? And this is the Rhine. Oh, now I'll have to look that up. Come on, Mr. Convoy Raider. Get over there. Oh, he was up off here doing something, I think. Oh, they broke off now, did they? No, they landed. That's no good. We managed to lose them. Alright, well let's not lose the next one. Let's move down here. We've got plenty of fuel to burn. Yeah, move up here. Those are the ones we want you to engage. Here we go. Yeah, quick work. And we can probably arrange some kind of naval invasions of these islands as well. We want to use some of our... yeah, we'll drag some infantry from this front here. Yeah, everyone up into the mountains there now. Let's push them out of here. They shouldn't have the slightest bit of a chance. Well, maybe if we attack with something other than horses. And I think we want to move these this one back to strike forcing. These back to patrol. And we'll see what happens there. Oh, come on. Let's get these guys up there. But even if they're so well entrenched, they should be having a really tough time there up in the mountains. Right, so we're still standing. Why are we docked up there? Oh well, we could be docked up to worse places, I guess. And see, Lend-Lease. Yeah, send us all your great war tanks, please, please. We can use them. We can use them all. Let's put these guys on go, and yellow ones, where are you? Yeah, those are not ones we put on go. They just hold the line there. Alright. You go there. Whatever you guys are doing, going in there. You two, going in there. Let's take these mountains off the French. They don't need them. You go in there. Go in there, help out. You guys, go in there. Yeah, we'll see. This shouldn't be too hard a push on them. As soon as we're through the mountains, it will be a lot easier to pull through. And if we can start actually taking back some of these islands here as well. Alright, mountain infantry 2, yeah, ahead of... Yeah, that doesn't really help us. Armor technology could help us with getting the better light tanks. We don't really have that much more to do in where focus is. Alright, haven't we taken these out yet? Get on with it. And what do we have for resistances going here? Baghdad probably needs someone. Oh, this is the resistance map mode. 13 oil. Gentlest. We don't want these on Gentlest. Well, now we're running out of fuel quickly now. But we have, I think, this guy's here. We'll put them on there, there, and there, and there. Do we really need? No, they can suppress that one. We'll suppress Kuwait and we'll suppress this one because I think we're the owners of it. And yeah, small interruption there, but that's what you get when the phone is calling. Okay, so we need 3 divisions? No, we need to put the occupation up here. This is in... Yeah, these can go down to Gentle. It doesn't really matter, does it? No, wait, we had steel coming from here. But in Iraq, we don't want them on Gentle, we want them local resources. Do we want them all the way there? No, but we want to have them... Yeah, let's put them there at least. No, we'll put them... Yeah, let's put them there. We want all their oil. Here we go. And if we unpause, that should leave us with... How many do you need now? 4. And you have 4. But question is if we need to move around. No, because that should increase the count. Well, we'll see, we'll see. It probably doesn't need... Oh yeah, because all of these guys are still down here. And as soon as these are done here, they'll be... Got another free factory? We're still running low on these kind of things. Yeah, we still need... Do we have any kind of steel going somewhere we can... How much do we get for increasing there? 4 more steel. Something. There's no steel there. We should get more steel there. 6. And it's worth doing both of those. It's got a bit of oil down there, another one there. I really need to start building up this area, of course. More oil is better. It looked like we had control of this. Khuzestan. It looks like it's ours. 1 oil probably isn't worth building up for. No, don't want that one. This one. No, what happened? Let's build up there. It's another 2 oil. But we need steel. We desperately need steel. We have no steel there, no steel there. Okay, so we're building up all the steel we can. But I think there's some more steel in this area here of France that we should be able to conquer. And yeah, let's move down all these. Of course, there's been a lot of fighting in these areas as well, so Okay, we have almost completed all of them. Let's put another dockyard in. Oh, I cancelled one. Crap. Was almost done too. Yeah, we want this one as well, and those 5 can come after that. Here we go. I think we lost. No, we sank a US sub. Oh yeah, because the US Navy is starting to show up here too now. But hopefully only half of it. The other half should be fighting with us. Okay, do we need any? Don't think we need any kind of suppression down here, do we? No, no. There's no one here wanting to be suppressed. How can they still be holding out? I hardly even remember how to use these battle reports. We must be losing so many men going into these mountains. Okay, excavation, perfect. That should net us some more steel. And let's take the next one as well. Let's just continue there because we need it. Yeah, we're still a lot behind. Okay, it looks like we had a bigger naval battle here. We sunk 3 light cruisers, 8 destroyers. We traded in 1 destroyer. Perfect. What are you doing? Why aren't you in? You should be repairing somewhere. Maybe the catch-all one doesn't really work that well. This one. Let's switch it back that way and let's just add 1 CA that way. And that should be for the one that we do have. So it counts there, the coastal defense ship, but it won't count towards this one. We're running really low on destroyers as well. Do we have any more down here we can steal? Yeah, let's take all of these guys, split them off there, put them up there, and tell them to move up to Alexandria. And let's go again. Yeah, push down. You guys push down. Through Grenoble. I think it's pronounced. Let's take Toulon. I'm not gonna hang around for there. Are you getting in? No, you need to go there. And you need to push there. You need to push there too. And you guys need to push there as well. And we need to start drawing up new plans for these guys. Yeah, so we want to go up this way, I think. Down there, there. And see if we can't take this steel from them. And these guys, yeah, they can kind of tag along behind 17, so we need another 3, 7 divisions there. Let's put them in training. In Piedmont, go join up there. Once you're done, Pakistan. So we're at war with Pakistan now too. Well, do we have anything worth actually adding here? Could maybe add more artillery. Do we have enough for it? We have almost enough for it. And that would add a decent amount of attack to our divisions. What more do we have that could add? Don't have enough motorized for that. Recons? No, we don't have any support equipment for it, do we? No. And neither do we have for the anti-air. Yeah, alright, let's add we'll add support artillery there. We've got anti-air there already. And I think... Actually I thought we were going to be flying under a very bad air suit. This is air superiority map mode. How can we not have We actually have air superiority even though they have 2,100 active fighters. Oh, we've got a lot of active aircraft here as well, but just not mine. I'm guessing these guys have a lot of aircraft. Oh, and of course we've got these guys. MacArthur, he's got a lot of aircraft. Okay, so we're at war with this is the real world war now at least. Okay, let's put, since we started off more there on artillery, let's put some more guns into artillery there. We've got enough to deploy some more fighters actually. Carrier fighter, I think we'll have to... Why do we have so many carrier aircraft? We've just... Oh, we've played half a year since I think I checked on them last time. Yeah, just keep on moving there. What are you doing? No, you go wherever you need to be. I'm not gonna have you... Why aren't you guys attacking as I told you? There's only 2 divisions left there and I want my fast men to move in here. See if we can't beat these guys in. I'm guessing not. I think this will go to Iran once this is done here. Now we'll see. With great suspense. Who gets the tile? Carriers, light cruiser, org detection, yeah, sub detection, convoy efficiency. We probably want to get down to these. Let's continue to spend the naval experience. Call to arms against... Well, we're already at war with all of these. Now they probably want us at war with Pakistan as well. Yeah, well, who cares? We're at war with everyone, so... What's another one? Did we sink the Eagle now? Yeah, we sunk the Eagle. Our battleship sunk it. RCT. Kansintugania. Which one is that? It's not one of our big ships. Must have been a destroyer or something that we can't see here. They hardly made a dent into ours. Killing blow. Yeah, we know that one. Down, down, down here. It's an early destroyer. A torpedo hit. Most likely anyway. Okay, so Bulgaria's helping defending there. How are we doing up here? Not a lot apparently. Oh, they need more help down south it looks like. Let's move our guys down there. And let's move the goal up to conquering what's on this side of the river. There we go. And they'll redeploy and they can do whatever they need to do. What's happening here? We made another big dent in their navy. And here we go. We actually got the tile. Perfect. So we've got very good ownership of this this province. Oh yeah, there was port. No, it should. Yeah, don't know. But that's a lot of oil. That's ours. I'm happy with it. Okay, let's move these guys up into Egypt and see what we have. Let's use these guys and this one. We don't really have a separate commander that's good for this. And these military police ones, do we need any more? We don't need anyone left in Baghdad now. And let's see, we've got all of these guys. They go join there. We don't really need them in here. They're just military police divisions. Okay, it looks like we lost one of these. Must have been trying to get over by sea or something. Or we've accidentally moved him into another army. It could be... Really need to rename these ones so I know where they're at. Okay, these are the port defenders in Africa. Let's put them on this. And let's keep them as port defenders on exactly that location. But put them into this Africa army so we know that they're what they are. And we can train another 6 colonial divisions down there. Perfect. Then we'll have a full 24 stack down here as well. These are our African garrisons. I think we're training a couple of... no, we should be... yeah, let's add another few ones on there. And they can come down and help garrison this area. We probably want to put a few of from this army. Now let's just use these guys for now, and let's have them down there. They're better than nothing. We want to use these guys for something else. So those 3, 4. Naval invasion, it doesn't really matter where we start from. We'll go from there and we go to there. Those 4 will go from same location to there. I love this new feature in Man the Gun, so you can have two invasions going from the same port. And that way we know that land 4 divisions in either one. And we'll keep these down here and we'll swap them over to ground support over here. And we'll put the strike force over on assisting them as well. And what's he doing down there? Oh, he's one of the ones we sent up that's not joining in here because they're full on those ones. Yeah, we need lots more destroyers. Let's do it that way. I think these are probably more important. Probably even than... we've got 4 submarines left. Don't think... no, we've got another 2 submarines down here. And 3 ones on convoy escort down here. Well, this fleet we can... let's turn off that part. We'll just concentrate on this bit here. We don't need to bother about anything else down there. What do they have up here? They've got a lot of ships up there again. No. Enemy supremacy 1391, that's not a lot. So we can actually move into this area as well. And we'll start reclaiming the Mediterranean. And how we're doing here, we haven't checked in here for ages. We've actually got quite a lot of extra support here now, so let's move these guys in there. You can move up. Actually move up there. I'll take you up there. You can move up that way, of course. And you move that way. And we'll see who moves up with us. We've got a few of these. A few Mexicans and a few Japanese people. A division standing here. Well, hopefully they'll move. Yeah, take that route instead. Yeah, move up this way. You can keep moving. Let's move into the desert. What we have going here, lost another 12 destroyers. They really can't have a lot of ships left, can they, the British? Still 120. What do the French have? 70 or something, thereabouts. We're on 65. Austro-Hungarians don't have any ships, of course. The Rye probably doesn't have any ships, no. But our friends over here in America's got 50. Okay, so the Constitutionalists got the most of both aircraft and ships. But the Loyalists do seem to be winning. Don't know, it looks pretty stalemated there. Okay, what do we want? We want these armor-piercing shells for all our new cruisers that we hope we will start to produce soon. When are we getting the first one? November. Is that really the first one? I hope it's not, because we can't take... no, we've already got one, perfect. And one Zara class heavy cruiser. Alright, so we're starting to get our navy back at least. And we should be able to build some more. We just managed to knock the British out of these islands here. And take back the Dodcanese and Cyprus and Malta. And push them up here. And push them back from here. They shouldn't be able to have any ports left here. Alright, so we'll encircle him. Come on, and we'll pin him. And I think we've been recording for loads of time now. No, we've not. We've only been recording. Oh yeah, that was since I last picked up the phone. Yeah, ballistic computers. Decryption. Yeah, we need that decryption. So let's continue on that. I'll do... You're moving... No, move there instead. And you move there. You pin him. So we'll move in, circle and kill. And we'll see what happens there. And we're engaging. We should win this one hands down. As long as our ships manage to actually get here on time. No. And they've still got one garrison going there. These guys. What do they have? They've got... Oh, that's another... Those are the mountaineers. They move up all of them? Yeah, perfect, perfect. And then we have these guys here. Those are the ones we want to look at. Execution, yeah, there's still a few days left, so we'll do that in the next episode. And we'll try to ship... Do we want to risk shipping these guys over? Could just ship them over there. And we can use them up here in the north, or do we want to ship them down? I'm fairly content with Africa. There's really no reason for us to fight all the way down to South Africa just yet. We can do that when we're cleaning up. The same thing here. This is not tank country. While France is opening up now. We're on the borders. That's really nice. We made it all the way up here. So yeah, we're actually gonna ship them over. That means we want to move them to Tripoli. By train, of course. And we probably want to... Does he have anything nice now? Right. Yeah, Panzer. No, he's not getting any Panzer leader, and I don't think we're getting this campaign on him. Cavalry, no, we're not going to have any more cavalry on him. So combined arms expert it is. Perfect. That'll help quite a lot with the extra defense and other motorized divisions for defending. Once we actually start to replenish them. I think they need to be out of action for just a little bit, because they're all like 70% strength. But I do think we want to split them off. We might put the naval invasion guys into this order instead. But we'll do that after this invasion. And how are we doing for deployments? Yeah, they're all happily working on it. We want these to train up. We've got no rush to get them out as soon as possible. We probably should be looking a little bit more over here to see how our friends are doing. Can help out. Plenty of guys standing around just watching. And they're super heavily entrenched. Oh, we probably need air support over here. Do we have anything? Nothing. This should show up as red, shouldn't it? We've only got our... Looks like we destroyed another 10 destroyers and a light cruiser there. Oh, so we managed to find them and sink that one. Perfect. Let's clear off some of these, see if there's anything exciting happening. Okay, so... No, that's our enemy ones. You guys, let's put you into a new navy. Put you on convoy escort around here. Don't think we've got any... Yeah, we do have some admirals. Battleship at here doesn't really matter, does it? It was actually pretty good. Just to have them see if they can sally out and help that combat there. It's us engaging them. It's us sinking some of them. Perfect. Looks like the British are home defending now. They seem to mostly pulled out of here. I haven't seen the courageous class carriers for ages. But yeah, let's call that a day here. We'll continue with France and continue cleaning up the Mediterranean later. So the Middle East is finally ours. That's perfect. And we've secured Africa as much as we want to for the moment being. Let's move these. Are they still? Yeah, they're still mostly old bombers. Let's move these up wherever to help up here. What do we have here? Someone else has aircraft here. And there is that close air support. Means we don't have any more of them. Well, they can continue to help here. Let's move them up into France. Tactical bomber wings. Yeah, they can operate from there, no problem. These fighters. Yeah, let's move them up. And let's put. Yeah, we don't want to have them on air superiority just yet. When we start the offensive, they will put them over. These guys, yeah, they're on interception in Italy. Do we have any more? And he is with the fighter wing in. Oh, that's him. Perfect. Well, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time. Take care.